Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami nonok.
To you, Padawan. What is it you would like to speak to me about? Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating. They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic. Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods. I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long. The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations. Yes, but humans seem the most pervasive, the most consistent. They took their frustrations and hates out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that. No, it is not. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake. But the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice. They had a choice not to fight. We meet the enemy wherever they are hiding and we wipe them out. A few cities is a small price to pay for a world. Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition. I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes, especially later. Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something.
I already told you, he betrayed us all. Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time. Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them, and I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left. She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon, to join her. His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. find Bastila and bring her to me, alive if possible.
As you command, Master.
Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How've you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle? Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him. Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... he must be a man by now.
Ikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dolpi kikyuana. Chi gratu loda bograshi oneu kompa chintono mochuba. Loda ita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutong. Baka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nunungnya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ronda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong king ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukun ne mulerabes. Achuta, wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Tong patugas maktelea. Tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong king ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukun ne mulerabes.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selimo wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, of course, I'm always willing to help a Jedi. What do you require? Well, for the kotor, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Ahto City in the first place, to explore kotor. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling kotor to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of kotor on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require? Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Chawa Yishun Kun. No ba mulira tilai kuka. Kan ibo ra tong chitsa. Chesko yo haba kaba no pi to ula. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tong it wama jikona. Tong kipa no kunek abog. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. O tong hi wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun. No nek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. I mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik lota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami plusku chita nai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kamchi, yatuka ulan. Kakincha na wabagaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa yishun kun, no ba mulira tilai kuka. Kan ibo ra tong chitsa. Chesko yo haba kaba no pi to ula. Achua pengti, yun patisa. Ichuba jikota naga, ingu mwa mulira dwana. Imba nicha lora kun. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. O tong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami plusku chita nai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kamchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. O tong hi wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik lota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami plusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Kopa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. O tong hi wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poi wanga tong itwama ji human acting ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tong itwama ji kona. Tong kipa non kunek abog. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. O tong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik lota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poi wanga tong itwama ji human acting ikatune. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. O tong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik lota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami plusku chita nai. Uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kamchi, jatuh ke ulang. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik dota, diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota, diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna mulira, tong hi wama ji kona, tong kipa non kunek abog. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna mulira, tong hi wama ji kona, tong kipa non kunek abog. Chiwa aita kan kicha na kupornibo, kun muliras nimo poiwanga, tong itwama ji, human acting ikatune, diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota, diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna mulira, tong hi wama ji kona, tong kipa non kunek abog. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hi wama ji aki inko tu, tong pano kun nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik lota. Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami grusku chita nai, uchu apenki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, jatuh ke ulang. Tong hi wama aki inko tune, potong hiwa maji aki ikotu tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kun king kimba no kun nik lota diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami grusku chitanai uchu apenki topa na ota bokasa yubabato kanchi jatuka ulan tong hitwama aki inko tune Chitanai tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hitwama ji aki inko tune tong panokun nonek diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami grusku chitanai uchua tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hitwama ji aki inko tune tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kun king kimba no kun nik lota diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami grusku chitanai uchua penki topa na otobok tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hitwama ji aki inko tune tong panokun nonek chiwi aita